Hi, Gary here from MrG Shave. I'm finally back. That was quite a bad experience that I had with my back over the last 3 weeks, and it just wouldn't go away. It still hasn't gone completely. I've still got it underneath my shoulder blade to a certain degree, so I am going to take it easy. But yeah, a little explanation of the shirt. I've been tagged to do a death row shave, and I've also been tagged to do a with the grain shave. So I'm going to kind of kill both those birds with one stone. So yeah, I'm doing a very basic shave today. Let's go through the hardware. So I'm just going to face lather. I've just decided that. The brush, I'm not sure whether you'd get brushes or whether you'd have just canned goop in prison, but there we are. So I mean, I haven't got any canned goop. I wouldn't buy it. So so I'm using my Semogue 49 Pro brush. It's a Boar brush. So that's the brush that I'm using. It's currently soaking in my Sig Solo mug. Not that I'd have that in prison either. I'm just going to run through all the software as well and the hardware. I'm assuming that you'd probably end up using something like this in prison, which this is a Bic single edge disposable razor. That's it there. So I kind of thought, well, it's single edge, at least it's got one thing going for it. It's not a cheese grater. So that's the razor that I'm going to use. Now, as far as the software is concerned, there's only two more items. I found this in my drawer. It's Boots shaving soap in a bowl, so I thought I'd use that. That's pretty cheap, and yeah, and I'm not sure whether I'd even be able to use aftershave, but there you go. I decided I'd use the Boots Freshwood aftershave. So that's it. I'm going to get myself ready for the shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I didn't really need to go away, but I hadn't filled the bowl with water and stuff like that. So I put the brush in the hot water in my bowl and my razor. So I'm just going to open this up. I don't even know whether this is going to be any good because it must have been in my drawer for quite a long time. So here we go. Boots shave bowl for men. That's what the top looks like. So yeah, I'm not expecting much from this, although the shave sticks are fine. Okay, this is obviously shrunk a bit, I'm guessing. Just comes out of the bowl. It's just a puck of soap like that. Feels a bit crystallized on the top, or it's certainly rough. And I'm just going to lather straight out of the bowl. Take my glasses off. So, have you all missed me? That's what I want to know. I know I've missed doing this. It's been quite frustrating. So, but thanks for all your messages of concern and, you know, checking in on me to make sure I'm okay. I really appreciate that. I mean, I got tagged while I was off with my back, and won't mention the person. Well, I suppose I could. It was Jim Will Shave, I think. He asked how I was, and he said that he, you know, was being tagged in a death row shave, and I said, well, I'd sent him a picture with me in a neck collar, like a neck brace type thing. And I said, I already feel like I've been hung. So, right, here we go. Wet the face. I'm not using the spray bottle because I wouldn't have that inside, would I? So I'm just using water out of the bowl. Here we go. Yeah, so I think you probably use canned goop in prison, but I just decided to go this way because I didn't want to go out and buy, I don't know how much they are, these cans of goop that you can buy now. But I didn't want to go out and just spend that. I already had to buy, oh, where is it? A pack of 20 of these to get it at a decent price. I think it only cost me about £5. So I don't know when I'm going to use them again, but I'll keep them if there's ever a shave like this again. Oh, this is great. I'm going to dip the tips. Get some more water in on the subject. So yeah, what I thought was just a mild sort of spasm turned into something quite a lot worse. And it wasn't the worst I've had, but it lasted the longest. It really lasted a long time. I mean, I've been off 3 weeks now. So, and it just, oh, I can't really describe how painful it is. It just really is painful. And this time last week, I couldn't lift this arm above my head. I just couldn't do it. But as you can see, I can do it now. So that was the thing that I was waiting for before I came back, because what I didn't want to do was come back too early and then end up aggravating my back more. This needs more water. Aggravating my back more and ending up taking another 2 weeks out. So right, I'm going to go with this. I think this will do. It's got a very mild scent to this, clean scent. It's just a generic scent, I think. Let's smell it out of the puck. Yeah, there's next to no scent out of the puck either, so you could almost call this scent free. I would say this is less than 1 out of 10 in terms of scent strength. So here we go. Let's see what this is like. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Oh, I'm going to do my dome as well, by the way. So I can only go with the grain. And I cannot imagine that this is going to give me a close shave at all. Interesting. It's very mild, very mild. Oh, there's loads left. There's loads left. It's as if I haven't even shaved. Yeah. Let's see. A bit more water. And let's go for it. So how's everybody been? Oh, this is eating the lather, so I'm just going to add more. I thought it might. This brush has eaten the lather every time I've used it recently. So you just add more from the puck. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Even when I'm away, I seem to collect subscribers, which is great. I really appreciate it, especially when I'm not producing any content. It's amazing. I mean, I've only grown by a few subscribers, but it is great. So yeah, am I going to tag anybody to do this? I think everybody's been tagged. So all I would say is, I think Eric from Better Every Shave, I don't know whether you've done this. I don't know who's done it. To be honest, anybody that watches my channel, if you want to do this and post it up onto YouTube, be my guest. I know I felt slightly uncomfortable when I was asked to do this. Well, I was feeling uncomfortable because of my back. But, you know, doing a death row shave, bit weird. So, oh, this feels. I tell you what though, using the brush on the face, and it's there is a scent, but it's there in the background. It's not going to fill your bathroom by any means. It really isn't. Right, I've got to remember to go with the grain now. The one thing I learned about this is if you've got it like that and you've had it in a bowl of water, you don't turn it upside down when you've got it on your shirt. So here we go. With the grain, second pass. I'm trying to apply a little bit of pressure with this. Be interesting to see how this performs on the dome. I am applying a bit of pressure because this is very, very mild. Right, let's have a feel, see how that feels. There's loads. This really is not a good shave. I can tell you that right now. The scent seems to be getting a little bit stronger as I've gone back to the puck. It's a pleasant scent. It's, you know, there's nothing special about it. I mean, it's not like your Wickham's or your A&E or Sterling soaps or Signature. You know, this is in a very low rank. It has a very low ranking in terms of scent strength, but this is not doing a good job. I mean, it's giving me a passable shave. I think I could probably get away with this, but it'd be interesting to see what the 5 o'clock shadow's like. And when you think about it, a lot of people, when they're using cartridges, or, you know, the youngsters of today, will probably just go with 1 pass or maybe 2 passes with the grain. Because that's all a lot of them know. Unless they happen to be your children. You will have educated any sons that you have. Okay. So normally I'd go on and do a 4th pickup pass, but I don't see any point in that. I wouldn't even call this, certainly underneath the jawline, this is not a this is not a DFS. It's certainly not BBS. Up here, no. I mean no. I mean, you could get away with it for a day, maybe half a day, but no. That's really not not a great shave, especially using one of these disposable Bic razors. Right, let's do the dome and see how we get on with that. So I've used no pre-shave, and I'm just going to use an aftershave after this. This is eating the lather like you wouldn't believe. So I'm going to add some more. That'll do. This is going to be nice, doing my own dome shave. But I am I've got a bias towards my left arm because I don't really, well, let's try it. That'll do. That'll do. So here we go, let's try this razor on the dome. It's nice that it's a single edge, that's its only redeeming feature, I think. Oh, I think I've cut myself. Maybe. Didn't think that was possible with this. Am I going to finish this shave off? Yeah, I'll probably pick another razor and shave properly after this. But this is the tag video, so that's all you're going to see. Is the with the grain on 3 passes and the death row shave. Oh, this is... I must admit though, I'm enjoying this dome shave. Definitely enjoying it. It seems to be handling the dome shave okay. I wouldn't say it's a great razor for dome shaves, but it's getting the job done as it has done on the face, and I'm sure if I did a 3-pass shave, properly, then I'm sure this would actually produce quite good results. Let's add some more soap and a bit more water, and let's go for it. Yeah, it's an interesting exercise, I must admit. I mean, when I first got tagged to do the with the grain shave, I was thinking I'll use a really aggressive razor, something like the Moolah 41. That was the plan. Am I going to go with the grain on this? Let's see how this performs if I do a proper 3-pass shave with this. So I'm going to go across the grain on this. Feels quite good actually. This is a passable head shaver, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it performs at the end of the shave. But I think this is actually working quite well. I'd actually consider doing, taking this on holiday. If it works on my face on a 3-pass shave, with and across and against, then I'd consider taking them on holiday with me, rather than potentially losing an expensive razor. But we'll see. Maybe next week I'll do another shave with this razor, but a proper shave, 3-pass with across and against the grain. Right, let's see. A lot still left on the back, but actually it's doing a good job. So I'm going to go, let's add a bit of water to the dome. A bit more soap to the brush. And let's do the third pass against the grain. But so far I would say it's not bad. There's probably a bit more hair left at the back because this is a really mild razor. But will I get BBS with this on the dome? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Very easy to find the angle. That's the one thing I would give it. Quite maneuverable. Great round the ears. And I can actually, on the against the grain pass, I can feel a bit of blade feel. And this is supposed to be a sensitive razor. Have I got the pack here? No, I haven't got the pack here. I think these are the sensitive ones, so. Interesting. Feels like it's doing a really good job on the dome. Depends on your hair thickness, I guess. But I've got very fine hair, so this is probably fine. Fine. It's probably fine. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's beginning to hurt my arm. So I'm going to try and finish as much as I can. With my left arm. And then go against the grain. I would say on the dome, this feels good. Let's find out what the results are any second now. Oh. Yeah, I would say it's a passable shave. Oh, that's not bad. Believe it or not, that's a pretty good shave. Excuse me, just twinging a bit. That's not bad. If you do the shave correctly, you know, with, across and against, I think it's comparable. There's a couple of, where the crease is in the back of the head there, that still feels like it's got a little bit of Velcro. In fact, I might try and get that bit there because there's a bit too much there. That's got it. Interesting. Interesting. Right, I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Not much left over to do. Post-shave feel, it's not, I mean, underneath the jawline here, there's still quite a lot of Velcro left. You probably get away with it for work. but only just. I mean, you can't really see that there's Velcro there, but believe me, there is. Anyway, so I was expecting a disappointing shave because it's with the grain, with a cheap disposable razor. But the one good thing it's got going for it, it's given me a really good dome shave though. Really has. That's BBS, my dome now. Face wise, no, not at the moment. But if I did a 3 pass, as I say, with in all directions, then I think it would give me a BBS. In that instance, that's not a bad little razor, and it's a single edge, so you're not using a cheese grater on your face. So it's an option. It is an option. It just depends, because I mean, I haven't got the thickest of beard growth, so if you've got really thick beard growth, I don't think that would handle it. But you could give it a go. Give it a go and let me know. Right, so the post shave today, because I don't think you'd have all the alum and the lotions and all that kind of stuff and the witch hazel. So my post shave today is literally just aftershave, and I'm not even sure you'd be allowed that, but Freshwood aftershave. I mean, I don't know what it's like in prison and stuff, but I can imagine alcohol based. Oh God, that stings. Straight on with the alcohol. Oh wow. Let's try the face. Not as bad actually. The dome stung a bit more. But that's it. That's the end of the shave, because I think that's all you'd be using. I don't know what they use. I haven't got a clue. Never been inside, so I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this 2-tag video. I know I mentioned you, Eric, from Better Every Shave. There's loads of you out there. If you see this video and you haven't been tagged, then consider yourself tagged. When will I next be back? I'm not doing a Monday shave, and I don't think I'm going to give it a go with the straight razor yet, because that involves getting my hand over there and, you know, on both sides, and as you saw, I've had a few twinges just doing the dome shave. So I think I'm going to leave my straight shave, even though, where is it? I've actually got a new razor to show you, so I'm itching to use that. It's the Irving, what's it called? Irving Barber Company. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out, but it won't be this week. It's going to be next week now. So I think my next shave I'll probably do a dome shave on Friday and then another shave on Saturday. That's the next time I'm going to post a video. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye now.